Welcome to a collision of old rivals. We are lucky to be here today. A rich history of tense games, upsets, bad blood. Who's going to step up today? We're at Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, the home field of the Kent State Golden Flashes. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on another team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Zips will kick it away to get this game going. He'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Kent State's offense gets onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Using his legs, it's Snubin. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And they've got him.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
If that quarterback's going to have outside leverage down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Getting set for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll test the right side here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over the sidelines just looking for answers.
And it's caught from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28, and that's where the drive will start. So the Akron Zips offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. To the air. It's Finley. The receiver makes the catch. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Zips will line up to punt it away. Brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's buried. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks right, lets it fly. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the wagon wheel on the line, how can you blame them? And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old wagon wheel.
The Golden Flashes will kick this away and begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Davis. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Breaks free. He's in the clear.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up an important third down. Looking to pass. It's Finley. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to throw it on first down. That's a fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He finally makes put him over 150 yards today. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quick throw, test in the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Golden Flash has come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Kent State. They cap the drive with 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Wow, the PAT is no good.
That keeps the score. Kent State.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And that pass ball is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the Zips will line up to boot it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Over the middle, it's Martin. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Chewing clock with the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise?
It's a fake. Can he make it? And they'll bring him down short of the 1st. The risky play doesn't work out. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Looking to throw. It's Finley. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Second down. We're going to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll be brought down. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown. Golden flashes. A huge defensive score. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Looking downfield, it's Finley, and it falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The Zips come to the line to run the hurry up.
Tackle is made at the 43. It's third down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass rush gets home. So here they come on fourth and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget.